Hello everybody, good afternoon. Welcome along to another Samson Live. My name's Luke Norby. It's a pleasure to be accompanied this afternoon, and it's a pleasure to be joined again by my good friend and colleague, Sarah Cole.
Hello. I'm introduced as a good friend and a colleague.
Well, you know.
How joyous. It's so nice to be back with you, but it's also nice to be back with you guys as well. So do make sure to keep your eyes on the screen for all of those incredible promotions that we're going to be talking about. Share with all your friends, share with ever who'd like to, maybe some people that you don't not like, but they will also really enjoy hearing about all of these products. But make sure as well to keep your eyes on the comments as well as the screen with all of our offers that we have going on.
Thank you. And talking about promotions, let's start straight away with some of our promotions, because you can get a free silicone magnet case worth £64 when you purchase a Z Fold 8 Ultra or a Z Fold 8 using the code FOLD8. Not only that, get £100 to £752 off the Z Fold 8 or Z Fold 8 Ultra when you trade in selected smartphones, all right? Pre-order now and get £100 off when you check out with PayPal. And not only that, we're going to talk a little bit about the watches later on, because we've got two brand new watches. Pre-order now and get £50 off when you check out with PayPal for one of our watches, or as well as get £22 to £132 off when you trade in your old smartwatch, plus get an extra £30 off with code WLOOK. $399, okay? And not only that, get 3 months free cover with Samsung Care Plus on monthly payment plans. Terms and conditions apply. And guess what? If you find a better trade-in price for your Galaxy smartwatch or smartphone from selected retailers within 3 days, we will refund the difference. There we go, straight away.
So fantastic. We've already had some comments coming through. We've got somebody, RCM, they've sent a rose to us.
Ah.
That's very nice, isn't it? But then also we've got Wheels that's saying that my Fold 8's coming soon.
Oh, he's gone for a Fold 8.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully you'll love it as much as we do. And let us know as well what colour that you've gone for, because obviously you've got some gorgeous colours available across all of these devices.
That we do. Right, so before we talk about our foldables, let's check out this quick video. So there we go. Our foldables have always been designed with a clear purpose, each one tailored to suit a different lifestyle and the people who use them. This is our 8th generation.
It is.
Okay, 2019 was the first time we launched a foldable device. And Sarah, we've gone from why fold to which fold.
Yeah.
So talking about that, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, and you just kind of tagging on from what you've just said, I think that, Luke, one thing that we forget is actually we're the pioneers of foldable market, isn't it? 2019, we came out with these incredible foldable devices, and now we've just kept growing, we've kept innovating. So speaking of the devices that we've got, so we have got Fold 8 Ultra, for those people that want to be efficient, they want to get the most multitasking that they possibly can out of their device. We've also got the Galaxy Z Fold 8 that Wills has just pre-ordered. Beautiful device for those people that want to consume their content. Perhaps you want to scroll through your social media, you want to be immersed in your films, or you want to read your books. Incredible, incredible for your content. And then those that want to be functional, one of the two, using the best selfie camera experience, we have got the Galaxy Z Flip 8. So we have got something for everybody.
And that is exactly why it's now which fold is right for you.
Yes.
So yeah, we've got those 3 devices, phenomenal. We're going to speak about one in particular straight away. But what is your favourite?
Do you know what? We were talking about this morning, and I actually really struggle with this because I have always been a flip girl because it is so compact, it is so pocketable, but also I like a bit of lippy, don't I?
You do.
Being able to use this cover screen as a mirror, and you were telling me there's a
mirror mode. We'll talk about that later on.
Mirror mode in this, which I didn't know about until you told me about it. I love this. But I think my heart has moved across, and I am a Galaxy Z Fold 8 user now because I'm on my 30th book of the year.
I was literally going to mention this. You've read a lot of books. Have you had chance to try?
I have.
Right.
I have. So this form factor for me, having a form factor I'm very used to, I can easily get all of my books. I genuinely have a digital library in my hand.
Yeah.
But now I can fold it up and I can put it in my pocket.
Listen.
It's so exciting. So what about you?
I am an Ultra user to the max. It is, as mentioned, we've been doing it for years, and the Ultra just gets better and better and better. Now, we're going to talk about it in just a second, but now with a bigger battery, etc., I absolutely love it. But before we talk about the brand new Z Fold 8 Ultra, we're also going to touch on how easy it is to switch from your old device to your new Samsung Galaxy device. It couldn't be easier, and it's got even quicker. So stay tuned for that. But first,
somebody in the chat is in the same with you, Luke. We've got Juddy that's saying Fold 8 Ultra is all the way. But also Leonard has put, I'm one of your biggest fans. So I think that might be about Samsung, but maybe it's about you.
Or you.
Or me.
So do let us know.
Who knows?
Which ones you think your biggest fan.
All of the above.
All of the above. Right, so let's talk about my favourite device.
Yes.
The brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra.
Yeah.
Why is it so good? You mentioned earlier it's for the kind of the persona of somebody who does a lot of multitasking.
Yes. So they want to get the most out. Perhaps this is for you, but if you want to get more time efficiency, you want to be able to get more things done, more complex tasks done. The thing I love about this is, yes, you've got that incredible 6.5-inch cover screen.
Yes.
And I think the changes that we've made over the year, so it feels more over the years to make it more comfortable when you are texting. But then when you open up the device and then having that huge 8-inch inner screen, but also it's then 6.5-inch like flagship experiences side by side. So when it comes to your multitasking, this is honestly one of the best things that you're able to do with it. One thing I do love about this is being able to do so many things together at once. So let's say, Luke, we're going to pretend that we're going to go on holiday.
Yes, go on then.
Because why not? So I open up my Samsung browser. I can then open up, if I tap on that option there, I can then drag and drop into that section. So I've already got a split screen window view there. If I then wanted to add in maybe my Samsung Notes, I could easily drag that across. Now, one of my favorite things is that at any point you can change the size of the apps that you've got by there's the 3 dots in the center. I could then rotate, so I want a different orientation, not a problem. But then let's just say, if you are somebody that uses 3 apps very often and you want to be able to keep that app pairing, when you select that 3 dots and you click the star, you can add this app pairing to the taskbar, other areas. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to close everything, and hopefully you can see at the very bottom left-hand side here, I've got my app pairing. So when I select on that, it automatically pops up. And one other thing I do want to say is actually, this device, you've got an incredible 3000 nit peak brightness. The only point that I've ever been able to see that the inner crease on there now is when I've got, our studio lights are bright, is when I've got the light shining directly on it and I'm just getting the reflection off it. You are genuinely, truly immersed when it comes to your multitasking on this.
And that is such a big deal because I absolutely love my Fold. I love the Fold 8 Ultra. But the fact that it's virtually creaseless, I wasn't particularly concerned or even noticed it. But now it's got even better. And the fact that I can easily pair up to 3 apps that I always use. You might work, you might need to open up Excel, your emails and your calendar. You do that daily, all the time. Let me save that app pairing. I've got to press 1 button instead of 3. And not only that, talking about work and talking about multitasking, making things a little bit easier. We've all been there trying to send an email and you've got to attach a file. You go to the little paperclip at the top, you've got to find said file. Now, split screen like Sarah just shown you, have your Outlook and your gallery, and you can click and drag a photo or a file from your gallery to your email or even to an Excel or PowerPoint, because these are like little mini computers. They're so clever. I absolutely love it. And it keeps getting better and better, nice and thin, nice and light, of course. Oh, it's such a good device. We have got a poll for you in just a second. But before then, check out this video all about the Fold. There we go. Right, so Saz, a quick poll.
A quick poll. So you guys, I can see already in the chat that we've got a few people that have got their devices, but our question for all of you is, which device is a bit of you?
Oh, okay.
Is it the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra? Is it the Galaxy Z Fold 8? Or is it the Galaxy Z Flip 8? So please do let us know. And
what phones you got in your pocket?
Well, they're just also pocketable. So
good.
I've got 2 pockets, therefore I've got 2 phones on me. That's how it works.
Yeah, so do let us know which one's your favourite. And whilst you're doing that, we spoke about multitasking. Let's mention the camera, okay? Because it's called the Ultra for a reason. And there's 2 things that we've kind of borrowed from our flagship, our S26 Ultra, and we've put them in the Z Fold 8 Ultra. What are they?
So, well, one of the things is that having that 200 megapixel sensor on there. So being able to capture those really clear shots. And because you've got Pro Visual Engine supported across all of those sensors, your pictures, they look, all the colors that you want to be able to see, that crisp detail, you've got all of that included. But one of the other things that we've taken is that incredible 5,000 milliamp hour battery.
That's phenomenal.
It is fantastic, and we've been able to do that with a silicon carbon battery in there now, which is incredible. And one of the things as well is that actually this phone's going to last you all day. You've got more than 24 hours of video playback easily, you know, and when you are in a bit of a binge session, I can easily do that. But with the super fast charging that we've got on there now, you can get 67% in 30 minutes.
That's so good.
It is so, so good.
30 minutes, you know, you finish work, you're going to meet your mate for a coffee.
Yep.
Quick change, plug your phone in, half hour, over 60%, ready to rock and roll. It's phenomenal.
So I spoke about very quickly just with the camera. So we have got that 200 megapixel sensor. So when we do open up the camera, so if when you're purchasing one of these devices on any Galaxy device, an easy way to quick launch the camera, double click the power button and it'll open up our camera. So what I can do is I'm going to use that incredible real estate so that we can see, and at the top where it says 12 megapixels, it might be quite difficult to see, I can select that and I can select 200 megapixels. So Luke, I'm going to take a picture of you. So what I can do now, the detail that I'm going to have captured on this, every single one of Luke's beard hair.
Oh, hello.
Yes, just zooming in your face.
Thank you.
You can capture those crisp, really, really clear details with that incredible 200 megapixel sensor.
So we've got a few people in the chat saying they want to see it kind of opening and closing, and that is a really good kind of that is a really good segue because Sarah's finding this really easy to open and close because we've got a 20% wider beveled edge. So we'll see if we can get a close up on that. So you'll see as well, it's ever so slightly raised because it makes it even easier to open with that 20% wider beveled edge than before. So it's so thin now, we want to make it even easier to hold and to fold. And we've done that with a beveled edge. So it makes it even easier to snap it open and of course close it. And one person asked to see the front. That is that 6.5 inch cover display. I can't get off
3,000 nits of peak brightness as well.
Yeah.
It is. And you know, if you do want to have the multitasking on the cover screen, you absolutely can.
Oh, of course,
you can have two apps open, but why would you want, you've used that incredible expansive inner display on that 8-inch.
So we spoke about multitasking, we spoke about how great the camera is. One thing I do want to mention is how great Galaxy AI is, always was, and becoming even better. And we're going to talk about this a little bit more now because Now Nudge is something we've had for a while now. These phones know what you want. Sorry, I touched your hand there. These phones know what you want before you've necessarily even asked for it.
Yeah.
So this goes hand in hand with multitasking. Because, Sarah, please show us a little bit about Now Nudge on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8. Ever so quickly, you're going to step change.
The reason is because we've got a SIM card ready to rock and roll in that. So I just want to show you with Now Nudge on here. So, as Luke said, it can preempt what you want before you even know that you want it. And you know, one of the things I love about this is that, I don't know if you guys, sometimes you'll get a message through and somebody say, when are you free? And you go to check your calendar. So then you click on your calendar, you forget why you've gone to your calendar, and then you get distracted. So with this, I'm gonna click on this message here from Florence. And what you might be able to see at the very bottom corner, Now Nudge has appeared as a tiny little bubble that's appeared. But what I can do is I can click on that and you see Now Nudge Now has opened up above my keyboard, and I've got Add Event, I've then got a French Lesson Academy, which I can automatically add to the calendar, but because of the incredible real estate that we have on this device, it can open up in a side-by-side view, and this works on both the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra and the Galaxy Z Fold 8. Some fantastic opportunities. Again, that's just asking about when you're free. If somebody asks you for your photos that you've had, that you took whilst you were in a certain location, if your location is on, then you can have that already set to you. But there's so much more that we could talk about with Now Brief, being able to collate all of your information and give you kind of, I like doing it first thing in the morning. I'll wake up, I'll select Now Brief because it tells me what I've got coming up for the morning, and I'll have it read out to me.
So good, so clever.
So good.
And it's even easier now to use the multi-screen and multi-window because, like Sarah showed you, it does it for you automatically. It will open up your second screen.
Yeah.
So you can ready to use 2 at once. Right, before we check the results of the poll, don't take our word for how great, well, don't take my word specifically about how much I love the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. Here is a customer review, and they said, I love that it stands out from every other smartphone while still delivering all the speed and features I need. I can't wait to purchase. All right, and that
Fantastic.
is a customer review about the fantastic, phenomenal Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra.
One thing we haven't actually mentioned is the processing power behind it.
Yeah.
So that Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy, this processor has been optimized to be able to get the most of your device. And having that power on there, I can see somebody in the chat that they say that they're using the S26 Ultra, so they've got that incredible 200 megapixel camera experience. That's the same processing power that you've got in the S26 Ultra brought across to the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra and the Galaxy Z Fold 8 as well. Actually.
Ultra for a reason, and we
Ultra
spoke about
for a
how
reason.
fast you can charge that battery. Right, we've got a little bit of a game. We've got a game.
Do you want the poll results?
Oh,
is that later?
That's a little bit later
I'm
on.
getting too
Don't worry. I just
excited.
wanted to make sure that everybody knew that we had a poll. So
Sorry.
it's all right. We want to know which device is a bit of you: the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8, or the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 8. Do let us know.
Yeah.
But while you're doing that, we've got a little bit of a game. This is something we want to do going forward. We want to get you more engaged. We want to get you more involved. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, on screen in just a second, I'm going to show you kind of 3 customers and what they do and what they like to do, and I want you guys to put in the chat however way you can to let us know which device or which person would be best suited for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. All right, so on your screens now, who have we got here, Sarah?
So we've got Neelam.
Yep.
So with Neelam, let's find out a little bit more about her. So she's a student. She enjoys knitting, same, and she also enjoys paddle with friends. I've never played paddle. Let us know in the chat if you play paddle and if it's.
I can't remember if I played paddle or the other one. I think I've played
squash.
No, it's pickleball. I played pickleball, not paddle.
There's 2 things. Oh,
There,
okay.
Mark?
So then we've got Mark. So Mark is a CEO, enjoys photography, but also plays golf on the weekend.
Go, Mark. And finally.
And then we've got Arlene, who is a nurse, enjoys playing with her grandkids and bakes often. Oh, Arlene.
We like Arlene.
We like Arlene.
Do let us know which you think out of those 3 personas would be best suited for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. You keep sniggering a little bit. What's going on?
Sorry, it's just because Callum's put in the chat, you've got me sold in it. I want to buy it now, but have no money. Have to save up very hard.
Well, we've got some fantastic trading offers, Callum.
We've got amazing trading offers.
Certain devices in any condition can get you anywhere from £100 to over £700.
Yeah.
So do check out Samsung.com. Right, so while you're putting in the chat, which one of those 3 personas do you think would best suit the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra? Check out this video, all to do with Spider-Man.
Hello, Peter. Another battle, another broken phone. I have a solution for you. Initiating Fabricator. Device perfected. I created the world's lightest fold.
There we go. By the way, I watched Spider-Man the other day.
Was it good? I haven't seen it yet.
It was very good.
So
And,
excited.
you know, being Samsung nerds, I did love how much the Samsung foldables were in the whole thing. It was unbelievable. So really, really good film. Definitely recommend it. And Samsung do feature heavily, as you'd expect, because we've got that partnership with them. So we are going to give you the results of the poll in actually, let's do it now, please. Let's go. Let's find out what people were saying.
So we've had lots and lots of votes in this. So we have got, I can't do the exact percentage, but 62% of people are saying the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra.
Yep.
So quite a few people with you on that one. We're going to go with 30%. 30% of people saying the Galaxy Z Fold 8, and then we've got 10% of people with the Galaxy Z Flip 8. But you know what I love with that? It shows you that we've got something for everybody. So, you know, that there's a variety of people that are going for all of these incredible devices, and that is showcasing we're no longer going with Y fold, but which fold?
There we go. So what we'll do, we're going to leave that poll open for just while we speak about the Fold 8 now, because this is a brand new form factor and it might sway your decision making, right? So we're going to leave it open until we ask you another poll, so don't worry about that. But yes, we're going to mention about the brand new, the all new form factor for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8. Sarah, and it's your favourite out of the three of them?
Yeah.
What do you love about it?
Oh, I mean, what isn't there to love about it?
Touché.
I mean, it's absolutely incredible. So if you are somebody that, do you like a bit of scrolling on social media?
You know what? Yes, I do. Instagram Reels. I get confused with YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, but I do love an Instagram Reel.
Just all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the perfect aspect ratio. If you were watching us on the Galaxy Z Fold 8, that would be the perfect aspect ratio for you guys to be able to feel truly immersed with this, because you have got that 16:10 cover screen, so you can see it's currently scrolling through some social media content on here. And what we've been able to do, so this is a 5.5-inch cover screen on there, but then when we do open it up, you can see even more because you've got slightly less cropping. So if you were to watch Spider-Man on this, we're looking at this compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra, the difference would be is that you'd have the very, very similar looking screen, but because of the aspect ratio, it being a 4:3 aspect ratio, you do genuinely feel more immersed in that content. And then let's also not forget, you still have that incredible 3000 nits of peak brightness. We alluded to it earlier. I'm a big reader. This is dreamy. It is absolutely dreamy for me because I can scroll through my books, I can search on whatever ebooks that I've got, and I can get them on here and then fold it up and put it in my pocket. I've got no problem with that.
Do you know, I'm not a big reader.
No.
As you know, Sarah. But I do love, with that 3:4 aspect ratio when you unfold it, photos, just show us a photo from the gallery. Photos look unbelievable because it just fills the whole screen. That whole 7.6-inch display, it fills it all. So we'll see that in just a second. It looks great. I mean, that is a photo taken in landscape. If you're taking selfies and portraits, it really does pop. And you know, you're getting even more. What I noticed, a friend of ours from work is using this device personally.
Yes.
And he was calling a taxi firm yesterday. And he unfolded it and it automatically opened in the 3:4 aspect ratio, just to get you more from this device. And it's brand new form factor, nice and light. Nice. It's the world's lightest foldable, I believe. So it was lightest foldable. I'm talking a little bit more about the kind of the size and shape of it. You're getting a good look at it this week since we announced it on the 22nd. Yeah. But it's the size of a passport.
It is. And this is what's so great about it, is because it is so pocketable. Being able to, and you know, it's about the same weight. It is genuinely so incredibly light. 201 grams. So for those of you watching at home, if you can reach a cup, as in like a measurement, cup of flour, it's the same weight as a cup of sugar.
Just a cup of sugar?
Yeah. Average cup of sugar, it's the same weight. That's how light this is. It is absolutely incredible. And it is so pocketable. I can just drop it in my pocket. No problem, no qualms.
No qualms. We do mention this at the end of the show, but I'm going to mention it now, talking about that particular reason to get hands-on. Make sure you visit any SES stores. That they're up and down the country, a couple in London specifically. Yeah. But get hands-on in our SES stores, because you've got to kind of feel it to believe it, how thin, how light they are, and that brand new form factor, it'll blow your socks off.
Blow your socks off. And one other thing I do want to mention as well is that one of the features that we've got on all of these devices, I'm just going to plug in here so you guys can see it, is with regards to our Galaxy AI features. So one of the new features that we've introduced is My FanCam.
Yes.
So Luke, are you going to take us through?
Yes, we will, yes. So, so My FanCam, like you mentioned there, Sarah, it's available on all of our devices. Yes. Brand new feature across all of our foldables and the flippable device. You can record a video, okay? And after you've recorded the video, you can focus in using Galaxy AI to intelligently pick out one person from that video. So as you can see on your screen here, we just got a video of some runners. So there we go, it looks great, okay? I've recorded that video, it's in my gallery. What I can now do is, I'm just gonna pause it there. I'm going to go down, you're going to see the 4 stars at the bottom there, that's our Galaxy AI icon. Click onto that, and you should be able to see towards the right-hand side, press on that, you've got my FanCam. And what it does, it picks out the 3 individuals. You can only do 1 at a time, okay? But you can go back in and save another video with a different person. I'm going to pick the person closest to me on the left, so I'm going to click onto that box. And if you wanted to, Sarah, you could change the aspect ratio depending where you're sharing this video to. I'm going to go to 1 by 1, all right? And then I'm going to click follow.
And do you know what? That is there because that was automatically portrait, but you can change it to landscape as well.
Yeah, you can do all that.
Cool.
And then you're going to see now that video is just cropped in on that particular person.
Yeah.
Galaxy AI is intelligently tracking that person to make sure they're front and center. I could save a copy. And like I mentioned, if I wanted to save a video of the other 2 running, go back into the video, go back to FanCam, select that person, save a copy, and away we go.
And I love this because my nephew's about to go into nursery.
Oh.
And if I want to be taking videos, like I want to just be focused on him, so I can, when I'm going through afterwards, I can just select him, and it's just his beautiful face.
Just his beautiful face.
Just his little beautiful face.
So we go. Yeah, we spoke about this. What are people saying still?
So we've got a few people saying just ordered. So Jack's saying ordered my Z Fold 8 Ultra. Fantastic. Again, let us know what colours you've gone for. Sharon's saying, love them all. So do I. So do I. But then somebody is saying about the game that we were playing. So probably all of them, but Arlene, is that in my opinion? IMO? I'm going to say that in my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, in my opinion, yeah.
But bigger inside screen so she can have recipes on it and open. And do you know what? That is it. There's so many amazing things that we do about it. One other thing that I should say is that we mentioned previously that on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra is that 5,000 milliamp hour battery. On this device, you've got a 4,800 milliamp hour battery. So it is that fantastic battery life. Again, more than a full day worth of video playback, but because you've got that super fast charging as well, 63% in 30 minutes. From 0 to 63% in 30 minutes, absolutely fantastic.
Nice big battery, and we've got the processor to get the most out of it. So, while we're talking about it, before we play the next game, and talk about bringing those personas to life, there was no right or wrong answer.
There wasn't, no.
Across those 3 personas about the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. But if you wanted to, we could kind of pinpoint Mark to be the ideal user of the Z Fold 8 Ultra. Because he's a CEO, we had a laptop towards the back of his photo. He might be using spreadsheets and email quite a lot, and he might be wanting to multitask more than most. But of course, everybody else, who likes baking again?
That's Arlene.
Arlene, so she could get her menu up on a big screen.
Enjoys playing with the grandkids. If you've got Samsung Kids on all of these devices, absolutely the opportunity for the kids to have a go on that one. But also with Neelam, a student, again, can help with her multitasking if she's coming along and she wants to do, maybe she's wanting to message in between lectures. There is something there for everybody, but particularly because with Mark enjoys photography as well, you've got that 200 megapixel sensor on there as well. So yes, lots of different customers that are perfect for all of them, but yes, we have pinpointed Mark on there.
There's no wrong answer.
There isn't a wrong answer.
There's no wrong answer.
No.
But again, we are waxing lyrical about how great these devices are, in particular the Fold 8 just then. But again, don't take our word for it. Here is a real-life customer review about the Fold 8. And they said, what really intrigued me about the Galaxy Z Fold 8 is the futuristic look and versatility, providing multiple screen sizes for mixed users. Another feature I was impressed about is the high-resolution camera and the, I can't read, that's very small, responsiveness of the phone. That text is so small. Responsiveness.
So how quick it is?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay,
but
fine, sorry.
That was a very high-end customer review.
It was a very high-end. And again, because we've got that Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy on this, that is fantastic. And when it comes to that, feeling immersed within it, again, that near creaseless display is absolutely incredible when it comes to viewing your content. And that is why this device is perfect if you do want to be consuming your content, whether or not that's videos or reading, magazines, everything. Fantastic. Love it. Taking it. Mine.
There we go. It's like 3 phones in one, isn't it?
It
With
is.
3 different aspect ratios. 3 phones in one.
Yeah.
Right, so that kind of leads on into which fold is for you. No longer Y fold, which fold. And we've got one more foldable device to talk about. But before we do that, check out this video all about the Flip 8. So there we go. You right there?
I love it.
Yeah, there we go. So we spoke about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. We spoke about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8. But now let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 8, because 8th generation, we are going to keep with this form factor because people absolutely love the fact it will fold in half to make it even more pocketable.
Yes. So the reason we're going to showcase you the
Showcase.
Did I say that? Did I? Showcase on the Galaxy Z Flip 8. This is something that is available on the Galaxy Z Fold 8, but it's just slightly easier for us to demo on this, and that is something to do with dual recording.
Oh, I love this.
So, honestly, dual recording, perfect opportunity that if you are into what the cool kids dance,
TikToks?
the TikTok dances,
Yeah, the TikToks.
and then. Can't dance, don't see me normally at that point. Being able to maybe video somebody in front of you, but then you can see what you're doing at the same time. So again, to quick launch, all we need to do is we double click the power key. And then what we'll do is we'll go across to video, and I can put on cover screen preview. So you guys can now, bit of behind the scenes, wave ref. Here he is. And then, oh, that started palm selfie so that's good. But now, what I can do is I'm going to point this at Luke so that hopefully you guys can see the screen as well. Bit close, darling, sorry. But I can then I go into my settings, so it's the 4 dots down there. And then as you scroll across, one thing I will say is that you know the Running Man? We've now got Super Steady with horizontal lock on all of these devices as well. But I can scroll across even further and select here. So if I want to, I can record. So it's myself and Luke upside, and then if we turn it that way, you guys can see what we see with this. But then if I do want to change that, I just need to tap up that section again. And what's cool about this is the recording picture in picture. Is if I record a video, Luke, can you see me moving?
I can, you can see you moving around there.
I'm moving it around on the cover screen. And again, I'll just show you here so you guys can see it. So you can see me. So this is whilst I'm videoing, I can move myself around. Really bad angle, but that's fine. And then when we go into this, what you'll see is the recording has got me moving around. So if you do want to edit that, if you are filming something and maybe your face gets in the way, you can do that on there. But that's just a way that we can show you the dual recording on on this device.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's my daughter's birthday.
It is.
Coming up next week. She's going to be 6. I could use dual recording to record her expression of when she gets a gift, and then my expression of seeing how happy she is. Christmas Day, birthdays, you're blowing out candles. You actually can, because you know what it is. Whenever you're the one videoing something, you're never involved in the films because you're the other side. Whereas now with dual recording available across all 3 of our devices, you can make sure that you are front and center enjoying all of the festivities on camera, ready to rock and roll. And I love the fact that you can change it now to, cut out in the landscape, in portrait, have you there as a kind of floating head on there on your videos. So dual recording is back and it's ready to rock and roll. Right, let's get involved in our second game of the afternoon, because we spoke a little bit about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8, and we want to know which of these personas do you think would be better suited to the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8.
Brilliant.
Would it be Arnold, because he's a farmer, as you can see there. Arnold loves a bit of farming. He goes fishing regularly, and he's on a 5-a-side football team. So would he like the Z Fold 8? And then not only that, we've then got Jen. Who's Jen?
Jen's a primary school teacher.
Okay.
Enjoys yoga every single morning. That is dedication.
Yeah.
And cycling on the weekend.
Go on, girl. And then finally we have
Kwame. So we've got Kwame here, who is a software developer.
Ooh.
Enjoys some video gaming, and also writes movie reviews.
Ooh.
So, maybe in there. Whilst you guys are letting us know in the chat, I just want to read out some of my favourite chats that we've got going on here. We've got somebody saying, where's he gone? So, saying, I love Samsung. So, Simone is, I'm a lover of Samsung gadgets.
Good.
We have got so many of them. We've got so many fantastic things. And then, so somebody else is saying, back to the personas, I'd stick with the Fold 8 Ultra for Arlene, this one for the CEO, and the Flip for the student. Interesting. I like that. And then, so do you have the colours? Absolutely. When we head back over, if you've not seen them already, we've done a few streams which have got the colours available. So on the Galaxy Z Fold 8, you have got the lilac. It was also available in graphite and cream. And we have also got our online exclusive.
Love this colour. Just
here in our pistachio. So beautiful, beautiful colours on that. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra is available in a violet shadow. That one is currently over on the other set, so I'll show you that when we get back. But also, you have got that in cream and graphite, and the online exclusive of our green shadow, which I think this one's your favourite, isn't it, Lukey?
I love the green. You know what? Violet shadow is my favourite.
Oh, is it?
Violet shadow on the Ultra is you don't see many violet. It does sound like a Marvel superhero, but I think
Speaking of Spider-Man.
I think it does look amazing. Yeah.
And then on the Galaxy Z Flip 8, you have got the beautiful pink, which I am absolutely over the moon that we have a pink phone because, oh, it's fantastic. You've also got the cream and the graphite, but then you have also got the online exclusive with our mint as well. So we've got a plethora, a wide spectrum of colours, if you will.
A wide spectrum.
So yeah, there is something for everybody. So again, let us know in the chat what you would like to, which ones you'd like to see. And then these phones look so convenient. It's great. They are.
They very are convenient. I'll tell you what else is convenient, some fantastic promotions. What a segue that was. So we've spoke about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 and the Z Fold 8 Ultra. You can get a free silicone magnet case worth £64 when you purchase either the Z Fold 8 Ultra or the Z Fold 8 using code FOLD8. Not only that, you can get £100 all the way up to £752 off the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or Z Fold 8 Ultra when you trade in selected smartphones. And not only that, if you pre-order now, you can get £100 off when you check out with PayPal. Alrighty? So before we talk about some more great stuff to do with the Flip 8, check out this video all about super steady with horizontal lock. There we go. So that was super steady with horizontal lock, a new feature that was available on all of the S26 series of devices at the beginning of the year, and it's now available on all of these brand new foldable devices. Super steady with horizontal lock, one of my favorite features, and people really got behind it on our S26 series, right?
Yeah, they really did. Oh, some of the videos that we saw for this is just fantastic. Somebody taped it to the wheel of a car.
I know. It's
and it's just rotating round, and it is. Oh, it's been such a favourite for everybody that I've spoken to about these devices. It really, really has.
Yeah, and finally about that as well, talking about the Flip 8.
Good.
I'm all right. I'm just so taken aback by how great Super Steady is with horizontal lock. Talking about the Flip, the final thing I want to mention about the Z Flip 8 is that 4.1 fully customizable flex window. Okay, you don't even have to unfold this device anymore. You can interact with all of your apps. You can reply to all of your WhatsApps, all of your text messages, all of that good stuff directly from that flex window. You can even watch YouTube if you wanted to, all right? So that flex window has got even more intelligent, 4.1 inches, and as mentioned, you can do anything and everything you would normally do straight from that customizable, fully customizable 4.1 inch display.
So what I really love about this phone is that it feels a bit like an accessory.
Yeah.
Kind of more than a phone sometimes. It feels like an accessory. And if you grew up in the 90s or earlier, having a phone, then you could close when you've gotten that. And what Luke was saying earlier with our reduced bevel, it is significantly easier to open. But this is, I love this because small pockets, sometimes it could be difficult to fit phones in. Not a problem at all. Sometimes I don't even have a pocket. I'll try not to hit my microphone. But
There you go.
We did it once. We actually went with a work thing. We went to Dodgems,
Yes.
and I actually filmed a video of us going around on the Dodgems with it clipped onto my neckline.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
with Super Steady with horizontal lock, that's going to be absolutely game changing on there. But this is for kind of the life on the go. People that want to experience, they want to express their personality, they want to still capture the best content, because let's not forget, you have got that incredible FlexCam that you're able to set up, and you get the best selfie camera experience on this device as well.
Perfect.
Sorry, go on.
No, that's absolutely bang on. I was just keen to mention to the guys which persona
Oh yes.
we thought that you think would match the second lot of people there. So we had Arnold, we had Jen, and we had Kwame. We had Arnold, who was the farmer, goes fishing regularly and likes playing five-a-side football games. Then we have Kwame on your screen right now, software developer, enjoys video gamings and writes movie novels. And then we had Jen, who was of course primary school teacher, yoga every morning, cycling on the weekend. Who did we think would be best matched to the Fold 8?
So for me, it would be Kwame, because he writes movie reviews, having that incredible wide immersive display that is dedicated for consuming content, that's who I would say would be best for this one.
But there is no kind of wrong answer here. If you think about Arnold going fishing,
Absolutely.
I've not fished much in my time, but it's not very exciting. All right, you have to wait around for a fish. He could watch all the content as it's been made to be viewed on his Fold 8. Obviously, he'll have to wear his Galaxy Buds because he doesn't want to be upsetting the fish with his loud music or movies, etc. But it'd be fantastic for him. And then Jen as well.
I love that. That's what you think his main concern with. I don't want to upset the fish.
Well, you want to try and catch him. He's not going to get anywhere, is he? They're too loud.
True.
And then Jen, she does yoga every morning. Of course, you can fold this device up so she can follow an online yoga class.
Yeah.
Nice and easy, ready to get the best downward dog that she's ever accomplished.
And do you know what? Actually, just propping it up, like you could just have it up like this, so she could watch a video if she wanted to. Just go along, do the video.
There we go.
There we go.
Again, don't take our word for how great the Flip 8 is. Sarah, save my eyes. Can you read this customer review, please? I think you're making it work.
This one is, I love that it stands out from every other smartphone while delivering all the speed and features that I need. Can't wait to purchase. I really like the fact that there is a current review that was covering your face whilst I was reading that.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
But yeah, this is the thing, is that when it comes to the Z Flip 8, we've already mentioned that it's incredibly pocketable.
Yep.
6.1 millimeters thin.
Same as a straw?
Same as a straw.
Average straw.
And only 180 grams. And when you get hands-on with this, if you're pre-ordering it, again, let us know what colour that you've gone for. It genuinely feels absolutely incredible in your hand. But one thing, as we've mentioned, having that flex window, it is a lot more customisable, and there is more that you can get done with it now. As Luke, as you said, you can get those full apps on the cover screen. So I did a little video earlier with Luke. You can see that we can scroll through. There's a lovely picture of you there. But we can then use our FlexCam. So if Luke and I want to take a selfie, I can do palm selfie. And that then just drops directly into a pocket. I can click on this. Oh, that's a nice picture. But then if I wanted to, I can heart it. I can use Galaxy AI. So many different things all available on that cover screen. On there, we've already mentioned Now Brief, but that is available directly on the Flex window.
There we go. That customer review was bang on. It is a smartphone that's still delivering all the speed and features I need. Right, we're going to talk to you a little bit more about Smart Switch, which is a smart way to switch from your old device to your new device. But before then, check out this video. We need to mention as well the colour there, because that is, just look at that there.
So beautiful.
You don't see many phones.
No.
Violet shadow, do you?
No, and what I love about it is that it's kind of variations on a theme. very much with the colours, and I love the fact that you've got the cream, you've got the graphite if you want to, if that's more your option, or you've got those incredible hero colours, but also those online exclusives, absolutely incredible. So we've got all of our hero colours over there, and we've got our watches too.
Which is your favourite colour? Out of all of them, the online exclusives, the colours here. Can you pass me the cream one? Because I think that, again, that is a really nice cream colour.
Yeah.
And also, talking finally about this, you've got the camera housing unit, which is the same colour as the main colour of the device there. So the camera housing unit across those three cameras there on the Ultra is the same colour, but I like that cream.
It's beautiful. And do you know what, other people in the chat are saying how much they love it as well. So someone is saying, Brooke's saying, this is why Samsung is the best. All them features are so convenient for everyone to enjoy. So glad that you agree. So glad that you agree.
There we go. Right, so before we talk about Smart Switch, let's get involved in part 3 of our game, Find Your Fold. I'm not giving it the respect that name deserves. You know what I mean? Let's find your fold.
Find your fold.
Let's find your fold. So we've done it for the Z Fold 8 Ultra. Yep. We've done it for the Z Fold 8. Now let's check out these 3 personas who might get the most out of the Z Flip 8. So on your screens in just 2 ticks should be 3 of these personas. We want you to tell us in the chat, in the comments, which one you think will be best placed to get the most out of the Z Flip 8. First one, who have we got, Sarah?
So we've got Raywen, who is a retail worker, into cosplay conventions, and also loves anime. I feel like I'd get on with her.
Would you? Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah,
look. Cosplay,
love it.
Anime favourites.
Brilliant.
Okay. She's 19. Who else we got?
We've got Carlotta, who is an influencer, loves reality TV, and she's a shopping mogul.
Oh, shopping mogul.
Hashtag blessed.
And then finally.
And then we've got Bogdan, who is a builder and landscaper, plays tennis tournaments, and also an amateur mechanic. So again, let us know who you think is that device is going to be best suited for.
Perfect. And while you're doing that, okay, let's talk to you a little bit about Smart Switch, because I'm going to play a video in a minute and talk over it. But before we do that, because that shows you how easy it is to connect to other competitor devices, iOS devices, and come across Smart Switch. The clues in the title. It is the smartest way to switch over from any other manufacturer on Android, iOS, etc., and bring all of your content over to your brand new Samsung Galaxy device. And it's got even better, even quicker using wireless. It will transfer your photos, your videos, your home page wallpapers, even your Wi-Fi passwords. I got delivered a new Wi-Fi hub the other day.
Okay.
And the password. The password.
Sometimes it looks, I feel like somebody's just sneezed and typed on the screen.
And I was like, good job that whenever I get a new phone, it's going to transfer this Wi-Fi password because it was so long. It will do all of that and more, even alarms. All right.
Yes.
Everything on your current device, no matter the manufacturer, can transfer over nice and quickly, nice and easily on your Samsung Galaxy device. So that being said, I just want to play a quick video now and talk you through how even easier it's got. So on your screen in just 2 ticks is all about the new way of doing it. So there we go, So how to use it. So you can switch over from an iOS switcher over to a Samsung Galaxy user. And the great thing about it is you can just scan the QR code. So on your screen you'll see a QR code. Set your preferences, of course. You can set it to start, set it to light. But when you've gone into that, you can set your language, of course. Make sure you click on the boxes you need to tick in. And then you can set it to the device. This is what I love. Actually, you're an iOS user or an Android user. And then when you see the QR code, you scan the QR with your Galaxy device. It's a Galaxy device on the screen. You scan it with your iOS device. Scan the QR code. You don't have to install the application. All right, you can do it straight away just from scanning the QR code on your brand new Samsung Galaxy device. Then tap to transfer everything across. Then you'll copy all of your data. You can select what you need permissions to. Of course, it will transfer over all of your contact information, all of your phone calls. So you do have to give it a little bit more permissions than you may be used to, but it will transfer everything over across. It couldn't be quicker, it couldn't be easier, and it now uses Wi-Fi. You can use a cable if you want to. Make sure it's a high-speed cable, but of course you can just transfer over using wireless. And not only that, that's why you're with iOS, if it's a brand new phone, but you might have already set up your device and you want to use Smart Switch to get device, and again, you'll ask your steps. So if you're an iOS user, are you an Android user? Follow all of those steps, and that's an easy way. They both work fantastically well. You scan the QR code, or you can insert it with a wire, and it brings across absolutely everything. What I love about this, Sarah, it's brand new, and you don't have to have an application installed on your old phone. Just scan the QR code that's displayed on your new Samsung Galaxy device with your old phone. You have to install anything, and it will select what you can actually select what you want to send over as well. Hit call register, contact information, Wi-Fi password. It's fully customizable. Okay, fully customizable, but it means that anything you want will come across.
Yeah, and what's great as well is that we can see how much you guys are loving these incredible new devices. So if you have got a device that isn't currently a Samsung, don't need to worry about using anything with regards to that. The only thing you will have to do is you just have to transfer your chats in WhatsApp.
Yep.
That's the only thing that isn't on there. But with Smart Switch, everything is going to come across. Now, I've actually got somebody in the chat that is saying, I still have a working, get ready, I still have a working Galaxy Fold, Z Fold 2, Z Fold 3, Z Fold 4, Z Fold 5, Z Flip 5G, Z Flip 3, Z Flip 5, Z Flip 7 SE, and a fully working Note 7.
Note 7?
So if you can't see as to how incredible these devices are, I think that comment says it all.
That's
Absolutely incredible, dedicated.
Note 7 as well. That is a blast from the past.
Yeah.
So do let us know which persona you think would be best suited to the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 8. Before we do that, however, Sarah, let's talk about the wearables.
Let's talk about the wearables.
Because as you can see on the side there, in all of their glory, we have got two brand new wearables. We have got the Samsung Galaxy Watch 9 and the Watch Ultra 2.
Yes.
Do you want to talk to us a little bit about the Watch 9?
Absolutely. So this I like to think is my personalised health companion. So it's just this one.
Already,
here.
say that word again. Your
personalised health companion.
Clue is in the title there.
Absolutely. And you know, I love this device because it is slimmer, it's lighter. You have got, on the smaller watch face, you've got the 40 and the 44mm. That 40mm has got a 20% larger battery, so it is incredible with regards to your battery power on there. One thing I also love about it is that, you know, it is with Samsung Health, which we will show you in a minute just on one of the phones, there's so much that we can do with this device. But one of the key things, we've introduced a couple of new aspects when it comes with Samsung Health. One of those is around your heart health and your vitals, but then also with the Galaxy, with both of these devices, I should say, you've got Sleep Apnea 2.0. And what that can do is that can actually help monitor potential signs of sleep apnea. So then if there are any breathing disruptions, that you will get notified towards that, and you can then work towards going to the doctors and speaking to them about it. So we have we got the phone ready to rock? And
yeah, just a second, watch show off Samsung Health.
Yeah, no worries. So, and then with the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, Luke, talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so like you mentioned there, they both share similar features with a brand new Samsung Health, which you're going to see in just a second, with that Sleep Apnea 2.0, heart health, vitals, etc. But with the Ultra 2, okay, it can go down to depths of 100 meters, all right? It's fully protected to depths of 100 meters. And when you are scuba diving to depths of 100 meters, if you wanted to, it has got Mara's support in there, okay? So it can tell you when you want to descend and ascend in a safe environment. But not only that, if you wanted to as well, when you're diving down to the depths of 100 meters, I'm guessing it's going to be pretty dark down there.
Yes.
The Watch Ultra 2 has the world's brightest smartwatch display, okay? 5,000 nit display on the Watch Ultra 2, okay? So that is so bright. And not only that, it's intelligently enough that it will work with your trail running as well, out in the desert, whatever you want to be doing. It's got an 800 milliamp hour battery, which can last for up to 60 hours. This watch is ruggedized to get the most out of your activity, all right? Whatever you want to be doing, swimming, trail running, etc., we're ready to rock and roll. And the final point I want to make is they've both got Snapdragon Wear processors in them. The Watch 9, both sizes, and the Watch Ultra 2, brand new, first wearables that Samsung have ever done with that Snapdragon processor in them.
Absolutely.
What have you got there?
So what I've done is I've opened up, so we've got Samsung Health. You can kind of see how we've rejigged it, made it look, I love how this looks now. But one of the things I spoke about, so across the top here, you'll see that you've got different aspects. So we've got our being able to track our activities. We've then got our sleep scores, which I use every single day. You've also got your vitals. So with your vitals, what it will do is that it takes into account your kind of 5 key metrics, and it creates then your heart health, which is a separate thing. But it looks at your blood oxygen level, your heart rate, your blood pressure, your vascular load, and you can see here that it monitors while you sleep to establish that baseline. So because everybody's baseline is different, mine will be different to yours, but then if I start to deviate away from my baseline, I will then be able to get tips and tricks as to how to improve that vital health. If I then go back and I will then select where it says heart health, this is a snapshot with regards to my daily heart health, and I can see how I can improve my heart health. So you'll see that the key metrics on this is that 7-day average sleep time, your 7-day activity, so your activity, your sleep time, your vascular load, but also your BMI on there as well. So that is available across both the devices. The key things that are different with the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 is that you've got that 5,000 nits peak brightness. Yes. We've got 3,000 on the Galaxy Watch 9. You have that Mares partnership, which is a certified dive computer. Your trail running on there, and also let's not forget, you have an 800 milliamp hour battery on that Galaxy Watch Ultra 2.
It is phenomenal.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Sarah. Right, I'll tell you what else is fantastic. Some of the promotions we've got available on our watches. Pre-order now and get up to £50 off when you check out with PayPal, when you purchase either one of those watches. Not only that, get 22 to £132 off when you trade in your smartwatch. Plus an extra £30 off with code W9. And not only that, get 3 months free cover with Samsung Care Plus on monthly payment plans. More on that in a second. Terms and conditions do apply. But first, let's watch this video all about Samsung Care Plus. There we go, Samsung Care Plus. We actually went to global head office in Suwon, didn't we?
We
to
did.
Record a video about Samsung Care Plus, so do check it out. So there we go, let's wrap this session up. Sarah, what have we spoken about today? Let's start with the mobile, always in your pocket. Start with these mobile devices, please.
So we spoke about the incredible multitasking power that we've got on the fabulous, newly named Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra.
Yep.
Perhaps you are into your power maxing, as we call it. You wanted to get more done, more strenuous tasks done very easily. Then we spoke about the incredible all new Galaxy Z Fold 8. So whether or not you're watching content, maybe you want to take content with that incredible dual 50 megapixel camera on the back. You want to be watching your films on the inner screen. You have absolutely the capability and the beauty on the Galaxy Z Fold 8. And then we spoke about self-expression and getting that best selfie camera experience on the Galaxy Z Flip 8, being able to get your the things you want to see done straight away on that cover screen. And we also gave a little bit of information around the Galaxy Watches with regards to the Galaxy Watch 9 and the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, and also just how easy it is to switch into our Samsung ecosystem, because there is so many reasons why we want you over here, because you got to join the party. You really got to join the party. They're fantastic.
Exactly that. So before we wrap the session up with a final promotion recap, a reminder of the free profiles we've shown you.
Yes.
And you can kind of tell us who you think would be best suited with the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 8.
Yes.
It was Bogdan, it was Carlotta, and
Raywen.
That's the one. So we feel Carlotta would be the best suited for the Z Flip 8 because influencer, loves reality TV, shopping mogul. She could do a lot more influential TikToks and videos of her shopping sprees with that flex cam. She doesn't have to hold them, doesn't need a tripod, doesn't need someone else to hold the videos while she's vlogging, etc. She can just pop it up into flex mode and she's ready to rock and roll.
But also with Raywen loving cosplay conventions, being able to use that dual recording herself walking around the convention, and she's getting the reactions of other people seeing her cosplay. So many opportunities with that one as well.
There we go. Right, so a final promotional recap. Get a free silicone magnet case worth £64 when you purchase a Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra or Z Fold 8 using code FOLD8. You can get from £100 to £752 off the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or Z Fold 8 Ultra when you trade in selected phones, and pre-order now and get an extra £100 off when you check out with PayPal. And for our watches, pre-order now and get up to £50 off when you check out with PayPal. Not only that, get £22 to £132 off when you trade in your old smartwatch, plus an extra £30 off with code W9, and be fully protected for 3 months free cover with Samsung Care Plus on monthly payment plans. T's and C's apply. But Sarah,
Yes.
talk to us a little bit about these payment plans.
So with regards to contracts, so as well as getting our great SIM-free deals, you can also purchase your next phone direct at Samsung.com along with the perfect plan. So we have contracts available across O2, Vodafone and Three with a wide range of monthly plans and data packages. Get the latest devices like the Galaxy Z Fold 8, 256 gigabytes, and trade in your old phone to get between £100 and £752 off the upfront cost. So now available with 100 gigabytes of data, unlimited calls and texts on Three for only £10 a month and a £1,149 cost up front. You can reduce that upfront cost if you trade in your Galaxy Z Fold 7, 256 gigabytes in working condition to get £630 off, plus an extra £100 off with the code Z8 or Z8, reducing the upfront cost to just £419. And that total monthly cost increases up to £12.30 from April 2027 and £14.60 from April 2028. So please make sure you keep your eyes on the screen, on the comments, but so many fantastic offers and available for you there.
Well done, Sam. Fantastic. Right, that's all we've got time for in this afternoon stream. Do keep an eye on all of our socials and Samsung.com for upcoming events and streams. Join me and Nat Monday, the 3rd of August, for more fun and entertainment and telling you everything you need to know about these fantastic devices. And of course, get hands-on with some SES stores that are up and down the country, and of course our main Samsung experience store in KX Kings Cross. Sarah, it's been an absolute pleasure. God love you. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye. See ya.
Hello, Peter. Another battle, another broken phone. I have a solution for you. Initiating fabricator. Device perfected. I created the world's lightest fold.